MJF, get your ass out here!
Whoa, whoa, he's calling out the world champion. Well, he just beat up Niches from Long Island. MJF, also proudly from Long Island.
Better watch out, Taz. You might be next.
Could be.
Cut my music, cut my music. Brain damage Bryan. Let me get this straight. You want me to come into that ring and wrestle you, right? Yeah. How about no? See, unlike you, Bryan, I don't get my rocks off by putting my body on the line to entertain these schmucks. I don't care about them at all. Cause you're a mark, bud. I'm fully aware I get a big fat check in the mail whether I wrestle or I don't. That's what makes me a special attraction. But I'll give you this, bud. These people clearly love you. I mean, they chant your name every single week, over and over and over again. And I'll give you credit, you're pretty solid, but I was just standing in there in the back while you were talking, and with all due respect, Bryan, if Lance Storm and Dean Malenko were somehow able to procreate and have a child, it would still be more charismatic than you. Just because you look like a goat, it don't make you the greatest of all time. But granted, I mean, you really look like a goat. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be shocked if back in 1981 in rural Aberdeen, Washington, Mama Danielson, much like all the mothers here in Washington, couldn't find a human suitor.
Well, I like that we're making jokes because really in the back, all the boys talk about your mother and how many human suitors that she's had.
Oh, boy.
Wow. In fact, probably enough human suitors to fill this whole arena. Hell, she might have had some human suitors who are in this arena right now.
That's not funny!
That looks like one.
Shut up! Hey! Hey!
Who here has been Max's mother's human suitor? Ray!
Hey! You shut your mouth! Listen to me, you think you're a big deal, don't you, huh? You're delusional, you actually buy the hype. You really think you're the best wrestler in the world, don't you? But that's impossible, because I am, and the Triple B, the World Championship, proves it.
That's a good point.
So I'm just curious, Bryan, who died and named you the king of wrestling, huh? Journalists who've never stepped foot in a ring, let alone stepped out of their mother's basements? Or even worse, these marks who don't have one athletic bone in their parasitic bodies. See, unlike you, Bryan, I am touted as being the best in the world by some people who've actually been in this business. Top names. Top names. Guys that put me over, like Disco Inferno.
What the hell? Who?
Eric Bischoff. And the smartest man of them all, and my #1 fan, Jim Cornette. And that's why...
Max, I think I agree with the people here in Seattle. Dude, just shut up. We've heard the spiel. We've heard it a million times. And you know what? It's okay. I hit a mom joke. I'm okay with that. But I hate you. And I think it's time for us to fight.
Wait, hold on! Hold on 1 second! Hold on 1 second! Slow your roll, Dragon! Slow your roll! Jesus, Taz, the anger issues on this guy. Can you believe this?
I did not prepare to wrestle. He's not dressed to wrestle.
1 sec, shut up! 1 second!
Get the freaking hook.
See, you might not realize this, Bryan, but I actually came here as a favor for you, okay? I'm trying to smarten you up, kid. See, this ain't play wrestling, this is pro wrestling. This company, wins and losses matter, and if you want a shot at the king and the grandest prize of them all, you gotta become #1 contender. No! Now I had a feeling you were gonna stick your nose in my business, so I talked to that nerd Tony Khan in the back, and he told me if you were to wrestle every week on Dynamite and win from now until February 8th, you would be #1 contender. And Bryan, I'm normally known for making my opponents jump through a few hoops, but I'll make an exception for you. If you can pull that off, if you can win every week from now until February 8th, I'll give you a match for the Triple B March 5th Revolution, no questions asked. So what do you say, B-Rye?
No. No. You know, Max does this all the time. I'm just gonna come out here, wrestle when I want, become #1 contender, and then beat you for the AEW championship. How about
No. That's not how this works, you schmuck. Tony Khan doesn't run this company. The EVPs don't run this company. I do. Me. If you don't become #1 contender, the way I'm telling you to, I will have my lawyer Mark Sterling filler bust. You will be #1 contender until my contract goes up. You will never wrestle me for this belt. Do you understand? It's my way or it's no way. Got it?
Dude, Mark Sterling's a horrible lawyer. You think he's gonna make that happen? But here, I'll humor you a little bit. I'll agree to your cute little stipulation if you agree to let me make the stipulation for our match at Revolution.
Seriously? Okay. First of all, watch your mouth, you fat steak! Let me get this straight, Bryan. You want to make a stipulation so that I can cheat in front of the referee? God, you really are so brilliant, Bryan. Go ahead, please. Pick any stipulation you'd like.
So, I don't think you quite understand. In this stipulation, you won't be able to do anything that gets you DQ'd. And it's really, you call yourself the best professional wrestler. This is the real test of if you're a true professional wrestler. My challenge is for a 1-hour Iron Man match.
Oh my God, no.
Yes!
No, Max, don't do this.
Do it!
No, Max, don't do it.
Do it, dumbass, do it!
Whoever can score the most falls in a 60-minute time period.
What are you, scared, MaxiPad? Is MaxiPad scared?
Very insulting.
Well, I can answer that.
God damn it! You're on!
No, Max.
No. Shut your mouth, but I'm not worried because you're not even going to make it past week 1 because all you do, Bryan, is joke when you have a big match opportunity since you've gotten here. You're a joke artist.
Well, we're going to see, because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run through every single opponent that you put in front of me. From now until February 8th. And then when we get into that 1-hour Iron Man match at Revolution, here's what I didn't tell you before. I am going to expose you. I am going to expose that you don't have the cardio, that you haven't put in the work, that you don't have the footwork, that everything that you do, the reason that you don't wrestle isn't just because you don't care about wrestling, it's because you're not good enough to come out here every single week. And after I expose you in front of all of these people, I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin and I'm gonna kick your damn head in.
Well, big challenges being laid out from both sides. We're looking ahead to Revolution, but Bryan Danielson needs to get through February 8th undefeated if he is going to meet MJF for the AEW World Champion.
What line is this? All your heroes suck. Danielson's letting you down tonight. There will be no 1-hour Iron Man match. Not over my dead body. And do you know why? It's because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody shut him up, and now Danielson charging at MJF.
Look him run! Man, he can, oh my God! MJF might have made it to Anaheim by now. Wow. He was really low on Danielson and able to pull that fall. Very hard to do. What? Excellent backbreak.
Wow, what a great competition this is.
A tremendous match by both men, but Takeshita, oh, the shot to the back of the neck. German suplex, Danielson.
Oh, watch out, Takeshita, you're in trouble.
Takeshita went for the jumping knee.
Here it comes.
But the Busaiku knee lands from Danielson.
Ran right through him.
1, 2, no, Takeshita able to kick out.
Impressive by Takeshita to kick out. But that's motivating Danielson. God, what is MJF thinking, the world champion, watching this right now backstage? If he is still back there, who knows?
Do you think MJF can actually beat this guy in an Iron Man match? Hell no!
Remains to be seen, my friend. MJF's the champ for a reason.
Danielson hammering down with the boots. And the legs crossed. Danielson. He's got Takeshita. He's got the arm trapped. Now underneath the jaw. And Takeshita's out. That is it.
Done. That's it. Wow.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Hell of a battle right there by the two athletes. Excellent.
Oh, wait now. Backslide. Bandito breaks free. Swinging a miss. And Busaiku knee.
Wow, he wiped him out with that one.
Blasted him.
1, 2, 3.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
You said it best, Shivani. He wiped him out. That's exactly what happened.
And the face of Danielson says it all, man. Look at that. He was in a struggle.
First it was Konosuke Takeshita. Now it is Bandito. Bryan Danielson. 3 consecutive singles victories this year. Able to survive here tonight and one step closer to Maxwell Jacob Friedman and the AEW World Championship.
That was some match. That was some battle. Absolutely spectacular.
Hey, Bryan.
Oh.
I just felt that you and these people didn't deserve to see me live. Actually, kind of beginning to feel a little bit underappreciated around here. You know, Bryan, I'm not deaf and I'm not dumb. I hear, I see, I read everything that you and all these fans have to say about me, claiming that I am not worthy, I'm not deserving of my position here in this company. I'm beginning to think people have forgotten just exactly who the hell I am and just exactly how the hell I became your world champion. And I take that very personally. And to think after all of the moments I've given you people, fickle, whew, that's an understatement. Bryan, here's what you don't seem to understand. You see, since me and you have first crossed paths, you've only been dealing with masked Max. Masked Max likes to keep things light, have some fun. But you'll find that the further you go on this journey, the closer you get to March 5th, Revolution, in the 1-hour Iron Man match that you think you want, the more my mask is gonna begin to slip off. And Bryan, you don't want that, man. Shit. Nobody does. See, you may think you're a dragon, but not even a dragon is any match for the monster behind the mask.
Well, MJF with some very strong words for the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. But Taz, I mean, it was just a few weeks ago that MJF was running from Danielson with his tail between his legs.
Yeah, listen, I'm letting you know, and MJF basically just told you, I know Max really well, and I'm telling you right now, if you corner this guy, if you corner the World Heavyweight Champion, he's a dangerous, dangerous person. Look at his past. He's done some ruthless stuff, dude. He's dangerous, I promise you.
Oh, no, but instead Danielson,
he's gonna German.
with the leg capture, the German suplex.
Oh, no.
Lordy, watch out.
Cage, a thrust kick, backs Danielson up to the corner. Danielson, rolling elbow.
I'll tell you what, Cage is looking to get the win here, and I don't think he even likes MJF. Imagine he becomes a little contender. He'll take the head off of MJF.
Oh, Danielson up to the ropes by Brian Cage. Cage, the powerbomb. The high step, no, not the step. Instead, he hoists him up for a second
Take
one.
the whole thing, the bounty, the victory.
Yes.
It's the world champion.
And he's got his dynamite diamond ring.
Too damn easy. It's done now, bro.
There's no referee. Well, the referee was down a moment ago when we saw him. We assume he's still down. Whoa! What the hell is that? What was that?
It's Takeshita.
Where did he come from?
Konosuke Takeshita.
He just wrestled Brian Cage.
And he just flew out of the crowd, and now he's going right after MJF.
He mentioned last week that Bryan Danielson was his hero.
Wow.
Oh, but Thatcher.
Oh, there's that armbar.
He just snapped off the Fujiwara armbar. And Stephon Smith, he's back up. He's looking at Danielson. Danielson with his knee underneath him, desperately crawling for that bottom rope.
The pain that Danielson's he's going to have to tap out here, I think.
I agree. He's a long way from that bottom rope.
I mean, MJF's going to get what he wants here as soon as Danielson taps, if he taps.
What an effort. What an effort.
Danielson making the crawl. He gets to the bottom rope. And Thatcher releasing, rising to his feet. Danielson, nice drop step underneath. Psycho knee.
Oh, man, he dropped him.
Yeah, that flattened him. You're right.
The cover. 2, 3.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Taz, we talked about the striking ability of Danielson. That may have been his only way out of this match.
Yeah, because the pain that the three of us discussed that left shoulder was in of Bryan Danielson, he got the victory, but man, MJF's got to be happy. It's tough to balance in the middle like that.
To the arm, especially. But instead, the Senton Atomico, that momentary pause.
Oh, look at that.
Cost him, and MJF once again seizing on the left arm, looking for the salt of the earth.
That's in deep, guys. This is going to be it.
And great positioning by MJF. He has his body in between Takeshita and the nearest ropes.
Absolutely. And he's pushing all of his weight into the back of Takeshita. Takeshita doing the right thing, trying to get to the ropes.
And as he turns his hip underneath him, that actually puts more pressure. If he were to turn into MJF, he'd be able to relieve some of the pressure.
And you're right. And that's why MJF's putting the pressure down with his buttocks onto the mat to avoid Takeshita rolling in.
And MJF rolls.
Nice,
now he's cranking upward.
Look at the bridge. Look at that.
And
Konosuke
Takeshita forced to tap out.
No further to go than that.
The AEW World Champion, MJF.
Well, especially off of the earlier injury on Takeshita's arm. I mean, there's no way that he's going to be able to sustain something like that. It was great, a great outing by Takeshita, but man, that was just smart by the champion at the end.
Well, MJF successfully fends off Konosuke Takeshita in this AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
I got to give him his credit. It was a...
Come
Just when I was going to give him props, he goes and he does this.
He's got to put the ring back on.
The ring back on.
Oh! That Dynamite Diamond ring.
Just sucks.
That's just a big chunk of metal, man. That's a weapon, that ring. It's not your basic little ring finger ring gimmick. That thing is big and thick.
And MJF after the bell. All the damage done to that shoulder of Konosuke Takeshita, and that's not enough for our world champion, Ted.
Yeah, he's probably going a little too far here. I kind of agree with you guys on it.
3 times. 3 times.
He's just busted him open, too.
Yeah, he touched the referee.
And Takeshita.
Look at this.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, returning the favor for Takeshita. But perhaps not soon enough. Takeshita landed a pool of his blood. And Bryan Danielson, he will be facing off with Rush later on tonight. If Danielson wins, he will earn his shot at MJF at Revolution Sunday, March 5th in the 60-minute Ironman match in the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, they got to get the doctor to check out Takeshita. He split open pretty bad, and there's Dr. Sam.
Just what we needed is to hear from MJF again.
Yeah.
Aubrey, sweet cheeks, honey pie, baby girl, we need to talk real quick.
Oh, God.
He is, of course, referring to official Aubrey Edwards.
Listen, he's already pushed around an official tonight. Why shouldn't he talk down to one? Why not?
Aubrey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but considering the AEW rulebook and bylaws, right now Bryan Danielson is scheduled for a match right here, right now in shitty El Paso. And he's not here.
Yes, he is here.
No habla español. Listen to me. No habla español. Here's my point. You need to ring this bell and start this match right now. That's the rules. Ring it. Ring the bell. Give me a 10 count, baby.
Well, the bell is rung and Danielson.
Faster.
There's Preston Vance and Jose on the other side of the door.
You don't have the guts, Danielson. You don't have the guts. You're not making it. Faster, you bum. Faster.
And Danielson is dashing to the ring, but Aubrey Edwards,
he's never going to make it. He's never going to make it.
Count slow, girl. There you go.
MJF, he wants so desperately to avoid Bryan Danielson at Revolution. But the American Dragon will not be denied. Well, Danielson, he made it to the ring in time, but he made it to the waiting boots of El Toro Blanco Rush.
Danielson's arm hanging on by a thread. His head's bleeding like crazy. I kind of agree with MJF here. I don't
Look at these ferocious strikes. And Rush needs to be very careful. If he gets disqualified, Danielson will advance to Revolution. But now,
oh boy,
the bull's horns perhaps. Boom psycho knee by Danielson.
There it is.
Can he get the cover?
There it is. He's out. Yeah.
We are fine.
Now your shorts right now, but that was close, brother.
At least I'm not the one wearing diapers, Shivani. Lower it.
These fans,
What does that mean?
in El Paso, Texas, they are motivating. They are urging on Bryan Danielson. They want to see him prevail here tonight. They want to see him punch his ticket to Sunday, March 5th at Revolution. It's not happening.
Oh, slugfest.
God. Danielson coming back with a shot of his own. Listen to these people. But Roosh, you saw he was leaning into those shots, and now once again, he's an animal. Yes! The headbutt. Oh, there it is. He's out like a light.
He could barely stand. Oh, look at this.
What the hell is that?
He's powering through it.
Almighty. Both men just battering one another.
Guys are nuts.
It's like two rams in the Rocky Mountains.
It's like a bull and a dragon to be more apropos on that. Uh-oh.
Look at my boy Roosh just begging for more.
Oh,
that's Rob Danielson. There it is.
Holy smokes. My God.
Roosh is a madman. Both men landing at the same time. Danielson, the bypass. Roosh! No, Danielson, he rolled through. He avoided all the contact.
He put that arm down. Oof. A little bit overzealous was Roosh.
No. There it is. Moosaiku knee again.
The second one.
Kick.
Come on.
Kick.
Come on. Yes. Yes. Welcome to Revolution.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Wow, I knew he could do it. Oh, but Sunday, March 5th, Revolution live from the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. The main event is set. It will be MJF and Bryan Danielson, the AEW World Championship on the line in a 60-minute Iron Man match.
You are not going to see any more physical of an encounter that we just have seen. You got to wonder what's left of Bryan Danielson.
Whatever's left is about to be taken away by MJF to Danielson.
Danielson, just as soon as he raised his head, you see MJF with that dynamite diamond ring on his hand. MJF positively frightened of the prospect of facing Danielson at Revolution.
And back to the split open head.
And now look at the salt of the earth, the arm bar on that injured shoulder of Danielson after Danielson's already went through hell with Roosh.
That shoulder of Danielson's got to be ripped to shreds, man.
This is brutal. We got staff members coming out to try to, and he's just picking them off right now.
And MJF, I mean, he's going to be lucky if he's not fined a month's pay before Revolution is.
Yeah, I think MJF's losing a little bit, man.
Listen, he's already touched an official. He threw Paul Turner in front of him twice.
And now trying to be torn off Bryan Danielson by these security officials. We need to restore order. We need to get MJF on Bryan Danielson. There is more dynamite to come. Don't go anywhere. Let him hear it. Let him hear it, please.
Okay, well, he's not going to say anything this week, so let's go to the
No
next one.
hablo español. My apologies. Bryan Danielson, these people love you, man, and you have no idea how much that pisses me off, man. Because at one point in time, these people, they used to love me, man. At one point in time, not too long ago, these schmucks used to be devil worshippers. But I know these people, Bryan. These people are disgusting, fickle little monsters. So I turned my back on them before they had the opportunity to turn their back on me, just like everybody else. But at least I'm honest about who I am, Bryan. I'm the devil, man. But you're not so honest about yourself, Bryan. See, these people, they don't love you. They love the man you portray when you walk through that curtain. Because in real life, you're just like all of them, a worthless sack of trash. In real life, you have taken everything you have been given for granted, but I'm not here to talk about how much of a horrible human being you are. No, that's not the only reason why I hate you, Bryan. I hate you because you have these people convinced that you're better than me? Me! When that couldn't be further from the truth. And let me guess, you people think Bryan Danielson's the best in the world, don't you? And why's that, huh? In your super professional opinion, why is it? Is it because he entertains you the best? Yeah? Is it because he does the coolest maneuvers and holds? Is it because he puts on 5-star bangers? Little secret, guys, that's not why we get into this business. We get into this business for one reason only, and it is to become world champion. And last time I checked, the only way you know you're the best in the world is if you're the man that's holding the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And whether you guys realize it or not, that is something Bryan Danielson has never been able to accomplish. Now, Bryan, I'm not an idiot. On March 5th at Revolution for 1 hour, I know you're gonna give me everything you got. You're gonna put on the performance of a lifetime for these people. You are going to use every trick out of your sleeve that you picked up in Japan and Mexico and UK and Canada. And you are going to put me through the hardest match of my life. But know this, after those 60 minutes are up, after that clock strikes 0, I will be victorious. Because you aren't the best wrestler in the world, Bryan. I am. And at Revolution, I'm gonna prove it. Because you don't have the balls to do what it takes to win. And it's because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This ain't Sing Along with MJF. Shut your mouth. And I'm better than you and you know it.
And MJF is not ready to go 60 minutes with Danielson. I think Danielson thinks that.
I'm one of those two.
Okay, well, listen, Shivani. Stop. Okay, you're aggravating. I think MJF is more than capable of
Boy,
ready.
is it great to be back in Phoenix, Arizona! Man, it seems like you people might want me to win the AEW Championship at Revolution. Well, trust me, I'm gonna do everything in my power to beat MJF for that title. But first, I want to talk a little bit about what MJF said last week. MJF came out into this ring and said he hates Bryan Danielson. So let me get this straight. He tries to break the arm of a friend of mine for over 20 years, and he hates me. Let me get this straight. He put a bounty on my head, tried to injure me so I can't even make it to the pay-per-view, and he hates me. MJF hospitalized my mentor, William Regal. And he hates.
Thank God.
God, what? That he's coming out?
Yeah. I was tired of hearing what Danielson had to say.
Oh my God, Ted, what is wrong with you?
I'm allowed to have my opinion, am I not? I'm a world champion. Respect the champ, damn it.
Cut it. See, Bryan, you may have all these schmucks twisted, but I know who you really are, man. And I know who I really am. I'm the guy who got left stranded by anyone I've ever opened up to. I'm the guy who got thrown away like trash by anyone who's ever claimed they loved me. And then I met a girl who changed my outlook on every single person on this planet. My dream girl, a girl I fell in love with, she convinced me not everyone in this world is bad. So then I became the man who got down on one knee. And I told that girl I wanted to start a family with her. I wanted to make a home with her. I wanted to have children with her. And you know what she did, Bryan Danielson? She left me. She left me, Bryan. She left me because I'm unlovable, and now the only thing I have in this life that I can trust, the only thing I have in this world that makes me feel unconditional love is this Triple B. The AEW World Heavyweight Championship is the only thing stopping me from grabbing a fistful of pills and calling it a day. But not you, Bryan, no. Everybody loves the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Everybody looks up to you. Everyone respects you. They throw their hands up in the air and they scream yes at the top of their lungs. And as if that wasn't enough, you have something I'll never have. You have a family. A beautiful, smart, adoring wife, 2 happy, healthy children, and you take all of it for granted. You wanna know why I hate you, Dragon? It's not just because these schmucks actually think you're better than me, because Lord knows by March 5th, they'll know that ain't the truth. I hate you because you have had more concussions and more head trauma than anyone in the history of this business. You suffered concussion after concussion until you were on the floor, foam streaming down your face, having seizures. And you're still in my sport? Every time you step foot in that ring, you're saying wrestling is more important than your family and your children. Every time you step foot in that ring, you're spitting in my face because you are taking everything I would kill for granted. You are no different than your worthless, drug-addicted mentor, William Regal, who I gladly sent home to the hospital. Matter of fact, Bryan, you're worse. because you're addicted to the spotlight. Well, guess what? On March 5th at Revolution, you're gonna get all the spotlight you could possibly ever need in an Iron Man match, because I'm gonna punish you, Dragon. I'm gonna punish you for trying to take away the one thing I have in this life, and I am going to punish you for everything you have taken for granted. So now, I'd like to take this chance to speak to your children watching at home.
Hey, don't you dare bring my children into this, or I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hi, Birdie. Hi, buddy. It's your Uncle Max here. I just wanted you to know that come March 5th at Revolution, I'm gonna make Dada pay for all of his selfishness. I'm gonna grab Dada's arm and I'm gonna rip it out of socket until he submits, and I'm gonna make sure Dada can never play with you again. For 1 hour straight, I'm gonna make sure that Dada can never pick you up again. And then Uncle Max is gonna take his fist and hit Dada in the head with it over and over again. And I'm gonna give Dada a present on March 5th. You kiddies wanna know what that gift is? Early onset CT.
MJF, he had to know he was playing with fire. And Bryan Danielson not waiting until March 5th.
Yeah, well, yeah, he definitely knew things was going to explode because Danielson told him, don't say anything towards my kid. And now, you saw his men out here to separate.
Yeah, the security detail trying to pull champion and challenger apart. This is so personal, Tony. How can they possibly wait till March 5th?
Whoa.
They're not waiting to March 5th. I don't know if there's enough people in our security staff to hold these guys back.
Let them go, let them fight. They'll fight all the way to San Francisco. They don't give a damn.
And MJF trying to break free. Now he's going after Danielson. Danielson, as he was being restrained, his arms were down, and Max landed a really clean shot, Taz.
Well, that's what exactly happens in these type of situations. I've been in them where there's men in the ring trying to pull you apart from your opponent, and then your arms are trapped and you get popped.
There will be no one to keep them separated on March 5th at Revolution Live on pay-per-view.
I'm going to say this about MJF. I've always said he was a coward, but he's willing to go into a fight right tonight.
He said some really disrespectful bad things towards Danielson. No, I don't blame Danielson for wanting to rip his head off.
Danielson
And he's still coming at him.
Danielson tries to break free, but MJF bails out.
Five.
Yeah, he is stiff.
Brian, we are days away from your Iron Man match against MJF for the AEW World Championship. The animosity between the two of you is clearly at an all-time high, but I want to bring this to your attention. This is a post from 2014 from MJF as he was dropping out of college. There's actually a specific reference to you, saying that he was about to pursue his dream and his passion to become a professional wrestler. Does this change your perception of Max at all ahead of this match?
See, here's the thing. A little over 7 years ago, I was forced to retire. And 2 years later, I came back and I said, if you fight for your dreams will fight for you.
Of course we knew MJF couldn't let the challenger have the final word.
Max, shut up! For 1 once in your life just shut up. For weeks, I've been listening to you come out here and say all these different reasons why you hate me. You hate me because people respect me and you think you deserve that respect. You hate me because some people call me the best wrestler in the world, and as AEW champion, you think you deserve that. He hates me because I have a wonderful wife, I have wonderful kids, and he thinks he deserves that. That's why he hates me. You know what, Max? You think you deserve all of these things, but you have done nothing to earn them, and he has done nothing to fight for them. You have taken every shortcut, every cheat that you can to become AEW World Champion. You haven't fought for that. And if there's one thing that you deserve, it's your fiance leaving you.
Whoa. Well, that wasn't right. That's a low blow. Come on.
Pinning shoulders to Max and banging rats. Is that what you do, Max? That doesn't seem like somebody I'd want my daughter to marry. You took your jacket off. You want to fight. I'm ready to fight anytime. Because unlike you, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and I've been fighting my whole life. I fought poverty, I fought depression, I fought head injuries, I fought shoulder injuries, I fought retirement, I fought the authority, I fought for everything. Before I came here, I had a job that would have paid me for the rest of my life. But I left and I came to AEW because I wanted to fight. And when I talk about fighting for your dreams, do you know what my new dream is since I've been here? It's to become AEW World Champion. And God damn it, I'm willing to fight for it. So Max, this Sunday at Revolution, you better be ready to fight with everything you have for 60 full minutes, and if you don't, you are going to get your
we had a close-up view of Danielson's face and one of MJF's face. One man looked like he was pressing a little bit. The other one didn't, just by their eyes. And I think that's important for MJF not to do that. He's intense, but he's got to stay poised because his opponent is not going to stress. And that's so important.
So often are with MJF, our AEW World Champion, the man that represents this company. He's an incredible wrestler. I hate to say that.
Yeah,
but he's incredible. And MJF,
those type of kickouts really take a lot of energy out of you because your limbs are trapped. So this is what MJF doesn't want to do. Don't get caught in a grappling game with this man. Don't get sucked into that.
And you saw Danielson smirking. He was inviting MJF. Hip toss by Danielson. Up kicks, leapfrog by MJF. Hip toss and up kick. Two men matching one another.
Yeah, move for move here. Ooh, missed that elbow.
Danielson.
Nice drop toe hold there.
Drop, missed the elbow. Did Danielson side headlock takeover.
Good head scissor, good kick out. There's a headlock takedown for his own and a head scissor.
We're having a good wrestling match right now, guys.
Nice arm drag by MJF. And another one by Danielson.
And the fans appreciate it too. Listen to the fans.
And Kaz, we said it about MJF, but I think that exchange may have proven to a lot of fans, maybe a lot of doubters of MJF, just how good he is.
Absolutely. And you can see the eyes. You can't doubt anyone who get to this level.
I doubt him as a human being.
I'm not even talking about that. Shabani, don't.
Whoa, roundhouse kick attempted. Danielson into the rope.
Oh, big. He's got a game plan, I guess. And there you go. There's another backdrop. He's trying to defend, and
and back body drop again. MJF sent for a ride.
Try to win as many falls as you can.
Danielson a little to the shoulder. MJF basically hiring hitmen to go after Danielson.
That shoulder went right into that top turnbuckle.
Danielson fended all of them off, but
He's taking a water break here.
of course he is.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't see that much during a match.
I mean, Danielson fended all
I'm not
of
a fan
them
of a water break during a match. I'm not. I'm a little old school.
And I think he's trying to take one right here. That worked.
He's gonna pay for it.
Danielson, the elbow. Oh no, MJF. MJF.
Front headlock. He's got the thumb.
DDT. Danielson got spiked.
Oh man, this might be a fall here.
1, 2, no, Bryan wrist. And as that wrist of Danielson turns, all those joints, those tendons, the ligaments in the arm of Danielson, they turn as well. As the cover.
He's desperate up there. He's got to do this. I like Danielson's game plan here, though.
Danielson.
Oh, what the hell's he got in mind? Watch out!
Power! Wow!
God.
That was a bang on the mat, guys.
He'll get a.
All right, gonna try it a third time.
And
Oh, he's just dangling on the turnbuckle.
Yeah, no, I think MJF's just about out.
I mean, MJF, he got rocked by that sunset flip powerbomb.
I think last week, I believe, MJF got knocked out by Danielson on that fight outside the ring.
Yeah,
that was odd.
Now, perhaps on the receiving end of the Hurricanrana.
Ooh, no, maybe not.
MJF is able to counter with the elbow strike, catching Danielson underneath the jaw.
Oh, man.
And Hurricanrana. No! Power bomb onto the knee.
He's got him.
1, 2, no.
Wow, I don't know how. Danielson grab or a slingshot.
No, catapult. Danielson.
He can't even skin the cat, or can he?
Can he?
He might be having someone wait.
Oh! Cross kick. He wasted too much time.
Sure
I think the arm, he had a problem gripping.
Danielson would have been better served dropping to the floor. What is it?
See what he's doing here.
What the hell is this?
MJF, the Quebrada, no, lands on his feet, and he tweaked his knee.
He buckled his knee for sure.
Yeah. That was a, needless to say, bad move. Watch out!
And Danielson, the tope scores.
Yeah, MJF kind of went to
Missed, landing on his feet, could become a full-blown tear.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, MJF, salt to the earth.
Flew right into that armbar. He's got that thing, got that figure four grip on it.
Oh, but Danielson, he clasped his hands.
Smart. And he rolling through to break everything.
Bryan rolls through. MJF, though.
Got that pump handle with a half.
Caught him into the pump hand. Oh, MJF, no!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Pinned.
The sunset flip.
1, 2, Danielson.
This is hard. Guys, this takes a lot out of your body. I'm talking about the guys in the ring. This is physically demanding, I promise.
This is tremendous.
Danielson, the jackknife.
To try and bridge up.
Oh, MJF
He
did it.
Wow.
MJF gets to his feet now. MJF thinking backslide.
He's going to get it.
1,
Stacked him high.
2, no.
Oh, he almost got it.
But MJF maintains control of the wrist. Danielson avoided the tombstone. MJF, no, Danielson sits back and, ooh, so close.
Oh, man.
Type of near falls, so many of them, couldn't even count them.
Danielson lands on his feet, swing. Oh, no!
Wow.
Boy, that call. Hey, look, he bounced back up. Did Danielson?
Whoa.
I don't know how he. One man can get up before the other. He'll win the first one.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
We're at 9.
Right.
Whoa.
There you go,
Danielson
Danielson.
tips up.
He looks good, too.
MJF's up, though.
MJF up, but Danielson.
MJF's going to get.
Here comes Excalibur.
Right now.
Bull psycho knee.
He's going to get a fall. He's going to get a fall.
1, 2, 3. Danielson scores the first fall. And remember, there is no rest period. The match and the clock continues. Bryan Danielson scores the first fall, draws the first metaphorical blood in this match.
Yeah, he looks fresh as a daisy, and the champion does not. And the champion's about to maybe get caught with a second fall. He's about to get popped.
He's getting ready to get popped with another knee.
Oh, MJF.
He's going to go for the looks like they'll need it there again, I think.
Was that exhaustion? Was that desperation? Or was that strategy by MJF?
Yes.
Good answer.
So, that's what I do. Low blow city there,
Low
right?
blow. It was right in front of the referee. MJF, the roll up, 2 and 3. And now he covers 1, 2, and 3. Oh, 2 quick falls in quick succession. 1, 2. No, Danielson kicks out.
All of a sudden, MJF bolts into the lead.
So
I think it's 2-1, right?
It's 2-1, I believe.
it was a disqualification on the low blow.
Okay. So
yes,
2-2.
But then 2 quick falls by MJF. He has drawn
right, 2-2.
this level.
Yeah,
There you go.
2-2.
There's no scoreboard.
It all happened so fast, man.
It sure did.
Yeah.
But not him at all.
He's desperate here.
He is desperate.
And the turnbuckle is very slippery for him, as you can see.
Metal turnbuckle there.
In this 60-minute Iron Man match for the AEW World Championship, MJF, Seeker, he stuck him.
Gonna be 3-2 here, guys.
1, 2,
3-2.
3.
There you go.
Yeah, you were right, man. MJF.
But look at this, MJF, rather than going for the quick pinfall attempt again, the damage done to his knee so severe.
He couldn't even. You're right. He had to get some separation from himself to his opponent.
Okay, guys. Now if you're MJF, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I would think that just the way he's hooked on the ropes, maybe a simple superplex.
Oh, no, he's thinking,
I know what he's going to do here.
Danielson thinking spider superplex.
Good call.
Oh, but Danielson, he didn't want to take the impact on himself, so he hung his legs into the, he hooked his legs on the inside, and it took a moment to rise, but Danielson rise he does.
The fans are encouraging him on. Look at him. A long way to go to get MJF. Long way.
Bryan Danielson, diving headbutt.
And it just...
But again, not without its own cost.
Correct. You got to figure his shoulders feeling that. Right there, he's grabbing at it. He's bleeding.
The clock is dwindling, and MJF opened up by that head-to-head contact.
Oh, man, you're right.
Danielson, 2, and no!
That's a big wound right there. That is.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's gaffed open.
Get it.
No.
No, Danielson.
Good move. There it
Oh,
is.
psycho knee!
There it is.
How Danielson scored the first fall. Bryan Danielson.
Here it goes. The bell lock coming.
Now, Danielson paying homage to his mentor. As MJF.
He's got to tap here.
Yeah, he's got to.
You got to live to fight another day. You got some time left, man. Just tap.
The blood streaming out his eyes, and Danielson draws it level.
He had to. He had to. I mean, it's tied up. You got a little bit over 10 minutes left. He had to do that.
Under 10 minutes remain in this match. And we are right back where we started 53 minutes ago. A deadlock.
Any match ever proved what AEW is all about. You're watching it right now.
It's in-ring physicality. You're right.
They still have enough to slug each other on their knees. Amazing.
One wants to be the champion, the other one wants to prove to the world not only can he retain his title, but he can beat the best wrestler in the world.
Knocking each other crazy.
Ooh, that was a lot of impact.
Extension headbutts.
He caught MJF with that.
Yeah, you saw MJF's legs are on the verge, buckling.
Yeah, he keeps grabbing that left knee. And if I'm Danielson, drop toe hold, get a knee bar or a heel hook.
And now the clock becomes a serious issue for both competitors. We are tied at 3 falls apiece.
The 6-minute mark.
I don't think Max is going to... He's hanging with these strikes, but I don't know if he's going to survive.
Oh,
Yeah.
both men collide.
Yeah, but I think the challenger got the better.
Both men drop.
6 minutes.
How does I stay corrected? They're even.
Under 6 minutes, and we are still dead even. Like you said, Excalibur, right where we started. At 0-0.
Look, one guy is almost in tears, and the challenge is laughing. Max is basically
crying, and Danielson laughing.
It's under 3 minutes here, and they're tied up.
I can't believe what we're seeing. This is unbelievable.
Oh, no, this is bad for the champ.
The hammer and anvil elbows raining down on the jaw of Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Oh, wait, MJF.
Oh, God. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, my God.
Tombstone pile driver.
He hit his knee, though. He hit his knee.
Might have blew his knee out, but I'll tell you what, the challenger might be knocked out.
This is nuts. That pile driver on the table.
Look at a knot on the head of MJF, by the way. Look at him. He's got a knot on his head. After that, off the ropes at Tombstone, I mean, we have not seen the American Dragon move, guys.
No, but we also have not seen Maxwell Jacob Friedman able to make a pinfall attempt.
His knee might be blown out, I'm telling you.
The cover.
Got it. No!
But Danielson.
Oh, he pulled him in. He sucked him in. Got a single leg crab on.
Single leg crab, and Danielson sinks back deep.
Come on, keep it on.
1 minute remains.
That's it, Brian. That's it, tight.
You got 60 seconds.
60 seconds less than now.
Can Max hang on? Can MJF hang on?
This is crazy. Oh, this is nuts.
And Max making the crawl.
Oh, my God. Yes. We're going to get a new champion here.
He's got a... That hand is up. That right hand, watch it.
Danielson is watching the clock count down as he has MJF in the center of the ring.
Oh, the freaking drama. There it is.
Hang on.
No, he stopped himself.
He bit his fist.
Suck it up, Max. You got to hang on. Suck it up.
20 seconds. 15.
Can he hang on?
Oh, my God.
10.
The left hand. Oh, he shouldn't have.
He hooked the arm.
He hooked the arm above the left hand.
The clock is on. He tapped after.
No, the time elapsed. It don't count.
Ladies and
There's no
gentlemen,
way.
the 60 minutes have expired.
You heard that, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Tony Khan will not allow this match to end in a draw. Therefore, this match will continue for one more fall under sudden death rules.
Let's go. That's awesome.
High drama
That
in
is
San
awesome.
Francisco.
Great job by TK. I love it. Let's go.
The bell has rung. The medical team has cleared the ring. And MJF is dejected, to say the least.
He shouldn't be. He's got to get fired up, man. This is when it's go time right now.
Sudden death. Oh, he
Just push the ref.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, not like this. No, no. No way.
Oh!
Ooh, that was close.
The waist lock on the low blow. But Bryce didn't see it. The referee didn't see it.
He's going to get him.
Two in the trunks. Oh, Danielson kicks out.
Might have been the only shot for MJF there. That's a single leg grab and the heel is hooked.
Oh, MJF once again.
Gotta hang on here.
Man, I tell you, you're right, Excalibur. MJF, gutsy, brother.
And Danielson just hanging on.
God, the pain.
Can he make it to the ropes? He does. And MJF tapping out.
No matter the hold.
Danielson didn't see it. Danielson thinks he's won.
Brian thinks he tapped. He heard the tap.
Bryan Danielson, he heard the tap. He thinks he won, but MJF had his hand on the bottom rope.
And what's MJF doing?
That's the oxygen tank. The doctor was giving him oxygen after he thought the match was over. Oh, boy.
Brian, come on, no.
Bryan Danielson
Oh, be
crawling
careful
towards
here.
Brian, stay away from that.
Oh, my.
God. Did Bryce see it?
He hit the evidence. MJF hit the evidence.
The referee never saw it. No way he saw it.
It could have been a right hand. It could have been anything. The referee never saw it.
Never saw it. You can't call it, he didn't see.
And now, oh, no, not like this. The lapel lock. The lapel lock cinched in by MJF.
I think he's out already.
I think you might be right.
I think he's out already.
He knocked him out with that, with the oxygen tank. Jesus, thing's a steel.
Oh, no. Here it comes. Here it comes.
No!
Whoa! What more does MJF have to do here?
Bryan Danielson will not be denied. Danielson drawing out of the energy of this fantastic crowd at the Chase Center.
This is the atmosphere here is amazing.
But MJF, he hasn't let go. Daniel,
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Holy shit! Oh man!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
First of all, I'm just telling you, you get caught sometimes in a hole after you get hit with a freaking oxygen tank, right? And you get caught and you can't get out after over an hour of competing.